Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns. Alright, so we got one more gun to show off before we're kind of out of new guns, because I've pretty much used every other one on camera. I think I've used the mini LHC gun before, the Egon's Pride, yeah. So this one is the Blatherskite Crossbow. It's a very neat gizmo, and I'll show what it does in a bit. And we're going to continue with Taco Terror, because I would like to get one gun up to level 6 just to sheerly see the power of that. Though, I think if I'm going to do that in the future, the best way to do that would be in conjunction with the... Oh, crap. Alright, so there's this kind of weird glitch I've run into, and I'm not sure if it's version 0.78 or it's because I'm doing this cheat thing, but if you notice, there's that thing over on the left with, like, clouds and shit from the, like, main loading screen. I'm not sure why it's there, but I'm going to restart the session, and it will go away, and I'll just cut from right here. Alright, and we're back. I can't tell if it's still there or not. There's like a mark on my screen, but it could actually be like gunk on the screen itself. But I think the like weird bloom-lighty sun thing is actually from the like opening screen, because there's like some sunlight that comes through at first. Maybe someday I won't kill the hug bots, but today is not that day. And I feel kind of bad about it. Wow, that's a massive health pickup, and suddenly I need to sneeze. It's very unfortunate, because sneezing, as you're going into a run of Tower of Guns is never a good sign of things. So this is different. The music is different, and we're using the Blatherskite Crossbow, which is, quite honestly, probably one of my least favorite guns in a way. Mainly because of the slow attack speed, and considering just how many enemies you have to deal with in this game, the slow attack speed is particularly terrifying, especially in close quarters. Luckily, it does insane damage, like nonsense damage. It kills things in one shot. There are very few things it can't take down in one hit, and it's also one of those that, since the gun is angled just slightly, kind of to the bottom right, you actually do have to adjust for it in the like close range areas, because otherwise you will actually miss. And it's not so bad. You just have to remember to like kind of aim for the top left of whatever enemy you're shooting at. But also, luckily, in the game, most of the enemies in this game are massive. So if you notice, I can take out pretty much everything, and everything also has a fairly large hitbox too. It's convenient. The one huge issue with this gun, it's probably the slowest leveling gun. Yeah, slowest leveling gun. No, it's the slowest leveling gun in the entire game. I made it up to, I was doing like kind of a practice run with this gun when I was messing with the INI files, or the bin files, just to see if I could. And I was messing around with this gun, and holy balls, that's like the least friendly thing I could think of. Let me guess, there's still some cannons shooting at me too. Yep. But I made it up to level 3, which is, I forget which one that is. Oh, it's the super dark one. And I was still on weapon level 1, barely. Barely to weapon level 2. I made it to weapon level 2 for a second, but the Mama Spinbot was kind of determined to make that not happen. So let's get down here, get the health pickups, because we kind of need those. I guess we're doing okay on weapon experience, but we're not doing fantastic. I think, yes, hallelujah, we don't have enough money. I was going to say, kind of Providence is with us. Oh boy, that was not worth it. I kind of leaped for the health pickup and fell a fair distance. I've been playing some Binding of Isaac recently, and I've been kind of happy it doesn't have fall damage. But yeah, if I bought this, it would make my weapon level up faster. Too bad I only have 16 coins. Haha! Alright, let's pick up the last of the health pickups and already blitz for the boss. Wow, this is a short level. I like the music though. I think it's a new song. Could be wrong. It sounds new. So it's Lantern of Pholus, and I was talking to David Beer. He was pointing out that there's a weakness on Lantern of Pholus, maybe? I could be wrong here. I'm looking for it. It's supposed to be like a glowing orb thing. And except for the like thing in the middle, I could be wrong. I could also be wrong about the boss he was specifically talking about, but that's kind of okay, because the nice thing about the crossbow I'm using is sheerly how much damage it does. It makes very short work of pretty much everything you fight, and oh hello. Yeah, we might actually not have this one in the bag, but we might actually have a huge advantage now, because the item I just picked up was the aortic levy device. And I think the aerotic levy device was solely responsible for my one endless run that got me, you know, all the way up to stage, what, 8, 9? Something ridiculous like that. We just got a health pickup, or a health upgrade too, which I think is a new thing now. Ooh, mystery. What do we get? Speed plus plus, awesome. Could use some armor more than speed, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, and I am the beggariest of beggars. Yeah, that's a word. Alright, stage bar. Not so bad, doing faster. I think the previous run did a little bit better as far as speed goes, but we were hideously injured. And this time we've got, I mean, some kind of crazy gun. And with any luck, we can generally deal with it. We'll see. Now, the one thing I do kind of wish about this gun is that it had, like, strike through. So if you hit an enemy, it would then strike the enemy behind it. Or just kind of keep going infinitely through everything. But maybe that would be a little overpowered. I'm not entirely... Oh, balls. You are, like, the least of friendly things to fight. Alright, well, I guess the trick for you is just to hide literally just behind you. And, shoot you in the ass. Convenient. Alright, so we could go through the door, or we could go exploring. What do we got? Nothing. Okay, not nothing, but nothing I want to deal with quite yet. Not while we have these spin bots flying around trying to make mincemeat out of our butt cheeks. So, because it's more like face cheeks, considering they seem to be running at my face. But butt cheeks is a much more fun word to use. There we go. Alright, so there's a place that you can only get to with like a triple or quadruple jump, plus jump height and whatever, but there's that over there, and I might actually be able to get to that with my singular jump. It's the... Oh, nope. Okay. So I might be able to... Yeah, angle myself over here. And I don't know if this is like that... Oh yeah, that's a secret. That's a lot of coinage. Yeah, all the coins I needed on the previous level. Oh well. Let's get in here and see what we got. Oh crap, it's one of these rooms. Alright. Oh, it's a bunch of ET guns too. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. And this is what killed me the previous time. But if I can get all the way over here, I might be golden. Unfortunately, we got like a shit ton of the little flying guys, and today they are not content to just float around and just pretend to be a distraction. They're actually shooting at me, which is frustrating. But they don't do much damage, which is good. So we got one of those like floating tank dudes, which is frustrating, but tolerable. Heal with the aerotic levy device. And what I'm going to do, just for a little bit... Oh, no. I can't really do this. I was going to try and bait them, just so I could nab the power-ups. But the ET launchers have enough of a turning radius to make that dream not quite a possibility. So I am sort of futzing with this room, because I'm probably not going to find any good upgrades. I'm just going to go through the door and write that room off as nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, this room is also nonsense, or hallway. And this is one of those that if I don't kind of clear my way through, I'm in trouble. Because more and more enemies come through. Now that's a teleporter, and I don't want to go through the teleporter yet, because that would actually... Wow. I think these guys, like, chain reaction explode, because there's no way my crossbow bolts flew through all of them at once. Yeah, if you hit them next to each other, they have such low health, they'll just, like, flat out kill each other. Awesome, considering they're kind of a pain in the ass otherwise. Wow, we're full health, and we're almost up to weapon level 2, which is crazy. So what do we got over here? What's going to murder us today? One of the big tank dudes. Easy to deal with. Anybody behind me? Oh, just another one. Tolerable. Very tolerable. So what do we got? Just a little bit of upgrades. Alright. And some health. We're full health, almost up to weapon level 2. I'm liking this. This is going well. We seem to have a shop up ahead, and we've got the one secret area that I know we can get to. So it looks like strafe and shoot seems to be the best option for dealing with these enemies right now. Because otherwise the spin bots will hit us, and these guys have kind of terrible aim. Not the worst aim, but I've seen a lot better. And the nice thing about them, they really don't take off much of your weapon level. So as long as you're not like letting them all shoot you for pretty much the entirety of everything, you're golden. There we go. Yeah, I had to lead him a little bit. Kind of a pain in the ass with a slow firing gun like this, because you miss and you have to wait a couple of seconds to get the second shot off. So let's go see what we can buy. It looks like a badge of some kind, which is, you know, always convenient. Oh, we got 2 shops. Can't tell what they are from the distance, and I don't want to go charging in because we got a couple of the bombs. Which I'm always kind of thankful for because they drop crazy drops. And by crazy drops, I really just mean a bunch of, like, little... Well, I guess just let him kill himself. Yeah, they have such a long charge-up time before they blow. It's not so bad. So let's figure out what we've got over here. So we've got a health booster and an item charge booster, both of which are going to be incredibly useful. Usually I don't go for the item charge, but right now we've got the aortic levy device, so any kind of item charge boost is going to be like a pure godsend for us. Alright, let's get this, and then let's figure out how to get us up to this room. So I think the way this works is actually... Oops. It actually fires you in the direction you're looking. Oh. Before that, let's deal with the imminent threat that I was not paying attention to because I was too busy being greedy. Well, not greedy, but being a consumerist. There we go. That's the right word. So we got a lot of the Explodo dudes just kind of roving about. And with any luck, they're probably not going to drop enough. But I was kind of hoping they could give us, get us well on the way to weapon level 3. That might actually be true. They're dropping bunches and bunches of stuff. Which is, honestly, if you ask me, pretty ideal. And there are a lot of them, too. And these are, like, the easiest enemies to deal with if you don't have anybody else shooting at you. Let's take them out. I need a drink of water. One of those where, I've probably complained about this every single episode I've ever recorded for this game. That I've recorded in this apartment. It's incredibly dry right here. Like, I've got parched lips. My nose is, like, cracked and awful. My throat just feels like a desert. All that kind of jazz. And it's like, I don't like complaining about it, but it's one of those is like, come on, a little bit of humidity would be nice. Which I guess is my fault, in a way, because I've got a humidifier. And I was right. My wish came true. I did get up to weapon level 3, so let's see what it does. Faster flying purple darts, and I think the weapon speed goes up, which is amazing, because that's exactly what the doctor ordered. There we go. Much needed, I was gonna say sustenance, but it's not really sustenance. Alright, let's see if we can jump. Oh, hey, got it. Got it in the first try. So there's a secret up here, and it's almost never worth anything. But today it looks like it's about 90 monies. 90 plus monies. Oh, wait, no. There's more. Alright, so we're currently at 63. We are now at 232. That was 170 monies. Now, this is weird. I've never actually seen it impassable like that before. So I guess we do have to kind of bite the bullet and take some damage going back down. But you know what? To get up to 232 monies, I'd say it's worth it. This is not quite Mr. Moneybags. Because that run we had like 500 coins. But you know what? I am... Ow. Yeah, I'm actually pretty confident in us right now, which is silly because I figured this would be one of those like SOL runs where, you know, I get like 10-15 minutes in and, you know, ultimately die. But currently we're full health, have the aortic levy device, which is like the best item in the game, and we got 2 health upgrades and weapon level 3 with the gun that insta-murders everything. Let's get through the teleporter because we've spent way too much time here. Oh, hey, there are 2 teleporters. Oh, it just brings me to start. That's interesting. Kind of hoping it would bring me somewhere like cool. Guess not. Alright. Now let's see. Holy, this is different. We've got a bunch of bombs, a super cannon right above us. Okay, what the? I like teleported? Okay, well, you know what? I will just take this reprieve down kind of in the slightly safer area. Take out the spiky ball launchers. Oh, the shit flips. But since I'm on the ground level, it's not a problem for me. So what this means is more or less I am stuck in this like little area with a super bomb. I've never seen a super bomb like that before. But we will take its bounty, which seems to mostly be health. We're back down to weapon level 2. But this is probably the most unique room we've ever been in. So let's take a gamble, see what we got, just because we have so much money. What is it? Oh, right. We don't know yet. Damage minus minus. Well, you know what? Of all the things we could have gotten, it's probably one of the least dire. If only because we do so much damage already. I really would like some of those, like, mystery things to actually have a nice, like, a nice thing to it. But it always seems like it's kind of a waste. Except for, no, I didn't get the, oh, jeez. Just saw, like, a super bullet coming at me from up above, and it's like, that's more than a little terrifying. Alright, so we've cleared out the spiky bell launchers, we've got a couple of flying tanks, and then all we have left to do is either tilt or walk back up. I guess we got one more of the tank. But it looks like we can walk right back up, and then we'll actually have some cover, which is good, because we're going to need it. Because these guys can be kind of juked just a little bit, even though they're pretty damn good at tracking your location. Alright, so the damage minus minus actually is kind of a pain in the ass in retrospect. So let's get back behind cover just for a bit, because I think very shortly, yep, that bullet would be coming through, and I didn't want to deal with it. Okay, so we got one of those flying tanks, a bunch of ET launchers. Let's kind of guts our way through it just a little bit, because actually if you stand right in the middle of one of these guys, you can become not immune to damage, but you can avoid their shots. Let's get out of the way of the super bullets, because there are a couple of them. Grab the upgrades before the super bullets come back in, and we should be good, at least for a little bit. Guts our way through. Fall, again. Oh, hello. We are in a different place this time. Oh, I see. We're just flipped around. God, I hate those. I hate those so much. Oh, well, the aerotic lovely device at least makes things better. You know what? I'm going to, before I get any guts here, I'm just gonna... Is there one directly above me? No, there isn't. Good, at least. Alright, so we took that guy out. Let's let the bullet pass. And then we should actually have... We're not in the clear by any means. But what we are is at least... it doesn't look like there are any upgrades that... Oh, that's where all the upgrades are. So I'm just going to kind of blitz my way over here. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. Actually, I did, and then I got too far. But what I did do is I took out the cannon, which was like the biggest threat to our existence in the history of this game. So we got one floating tank thing that's largely ineffective at doing anything because it's, I don't know, not muzzled, but close enough. So we got the flippy... Oh, geez. Don't go that direction. But I think I heard something shooting at us. Yeah, there are a couple of things shooting at us. But with any luck, I can get over here before it switches. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, hello. It looks like that's not something I have to worry about per se. But, I think that's where I was earlier. And it just is one of those where I could drop down and I'd have to redo the kind of... Not platforming, but it's close enough. I'd have to redo the entire segment of going across the flippy things. Alright, so we got an extra jump, which is going to be amazing, because I think I was complaining a little bit earlier in this run, or the previous one, where, oh, hey, health pickups. I'm never one to pass up on a health pickup. Awesome. Alright, so I was complaining that I think he reduced the jump height slightly, because I was having trouble getting over some small lips, which was a pain in the ass. So I really hope that the door's on this side. Not. I have no idea where the door is. Is there at least a platform of any kind? I have no idea. Nope, does not look like it. Alright, so I have zero confidence in our ability to make it across that in enough time to get to whatever upgrade is up there, which is kind of a shame, because I would love whatever it is, but there's just no way we're going to make it across there. If I had, like, triple or quadruple jump, oh, heck yeah. Right, so let's let the big spin bots kind of get a little bit closer, because, well, I'm confident I could probably take them. I probably should have just, avoided them outright, blitzed for the boss room, and avoided everything of this sort entirely. But you know what? It dropped enough pickups that it's probably worth it. Lost a couple of things over the side, and I'm not going to go for that one. But I think, yeah, got the coin at least. I really want to get this health pickup. There we go, got it. Perfect. And we're on to the boss. So we're at weapon level 2, like halfway to 3, which is kind of a shame. We've got damage minus, which sucks, but we'll see what we got. So we got Amiibo Bot, Omo Bomb Bot, Amoe Bomb Bot? I don't know. Whatever, I do enough damage to it that it's not that big of a deal. And I'm still having... Oh, right, he splits into little bits. It's that boss. Kind of a pain in the butt, if I remember. But luckily, the pieces kind of move slowly, and my shots more or less go through them, and then the little chunks blow up into small little bits, and they're actually pretty tolerable. And looks like they move pretty slowly anyway, so not a big deal. Got stuck on the gear architecture a little bit. The other thing I like about this boss is almost always you're stuck with this, like, roving gear in the middle, which is actually probably the best thing that happened to us, because as frustrating as it is to get stuck on the like teeth of the gear just a little bit, what you can do is use the roving element of the gear to more or less just dodge everything. I think I've only gotten hit once in this room, which is amazing, because largely the pieces seem to be bouncing at random, and as long as I'm moving like fairly quick and not shooting them, I can get out of the way, or I can get myself stuck on stuff. So there's a blue bomb. I kind of want to hit it just to see if I get anything good. But if I do it too much, I incite the wrath of all of the spin bots, which is not an ideal prospect. Let's see, we've got like 2 more pieces floating about? 3. We got 3 more. Alright, and luckily they don't... Oh, hey, that's it. We're done. Ooh, and we get a weapon mob. What do we get? Vampire. Oh, geez, we're going to be just like the healing monster in this one. We've got the aortic levy device, almost full health. We're pretty close. Vampire, so everything we hit gives us health. Or is it kill? I don't remember. Let's see. Actually, it's kind of hard to tell because these guys die in one hit. I was like, I'll just shoot a helper bot or a hug bot and see what happens. And it's like, oh wait, no, I get health one way or another, and it doesn't even tell me. We got 3 health upgrades at this point. It looks like you get one for completing every single level, and we just completed the Gearworks in 3 times par. Not good, but then again, Gearworks is massive. Like, the levels are huge. Foundry, at least, a lot of the levels can be, like, vertical, but they're never, like, 4-tiered and evil-looking. So where are we right now? I don't actually, remember, and it doesn't actually say where we are. It's weird, I thought it was always set in the corner. Oh well. Actually, it's been a long time since I've been... Oh, jeez. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hope for the best. So what I'm hoping for is I can just kind of wiggle back and forth just a little bit, take out all the little guys, because they are actually the most threatening thing to me right now. You'd be kind of surprised thinking, oh, you know, they're giant ball-rolling things that are going to, you know, mess your day up terribly. Well, fun fact, they don't actually hit me here. As long as I hug the walls, the balls are just too small for me to worry about. So I'm not going to get too gutsy here until I can take out that... Yeah. Okay, so the flamethrower launcher is the most threatening thing on this side of the map. And then once I'm over here, I can pretty much just take out all the cannons willy-nilly because they can't do anything to me, because they can't turn around. Which, I really like the ability to actually use, like... Oh, that's hilarious! The spiky balls are getting so stuck on each other that they don't actually drop down on me. Amazing! And then they go away after a while. And... Oh, something's hitting me. Oh, one more cannon thing that I had missed, apparently. Let's get a luck bonus, because that's always convenient. And pick out the last spiky ball launcher that seems to have trapped itself in its own spiky balls. That sounds wonderful. So, got a couple of upgrades. The Vampire mod has kept us largely full health, which is amazing. And we've got another coin. Not like we really need much for coinage at this point, because we're at, what, 295? But I ain't complaining. I just love to find a shop. That's kind of one of the things that this game is missing. The shops are, like, randomly interspersed. Yes. they're randomly interspersed, which is cool, but it kind of removes the element of choice. It's kind of like just take what you can get. And some of the times just like weep because you got nothing. But, ow. Okay, let's take out this first. Ow. Okay, so it hit me anyway, but you know what? I'll deal with it. I'll just get out of the way before it can do anything. And then let's shoot the homing device first, because that's the most threatening thing to our existence. And kind of blitz back through here for a bunch of upgrades, because with any luck, I can get up to weapon level 3 before anything kills us. Ow. Yeah, that kind of hurt. I walked right into that shot. So we got a bunch of... Well, actually, nothing's going to kill us right now. I have extreme confidence in my abilities right now. Oh, there's something shooting at me. Oh, bunch of ET launchers. Well, let's just get over here, take out these guys, and... You know, I haven't been jumping at all this run. I guess it's because I don't have the triple jump. I don't feel like it's a useful thing. We got still a little bit left on the ET launchers. Now, what makes me sad is that we've got upgrades. And I'm sad about it because I don't think I can get to them. Because I have a very short jump, and like, yes, it's a double jump, but I still see no way of getting up there, which sucks because there's a item charge ++ right over there, and yeah, I can't kind of glitch my way up the level architecture. Sucks, because that's like the only way I'm going to get up, because there's an armor ++ and an item charge ++, and those would be incredibly helpful in every way, shape, and form, but there's just no way I'm ever going to be able to get to them. So we will just kind of accept our fate, take out the last of the ET launchers, mainly because I can, not because I have like an extreme need for any of their pickups, because that's at least a little convenient. Yeah, there's no way I can get back there, which sucks. I really wish they would like home in on me if I got close enough, but it does not look like it's the case. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You can actually see through a bit of the level architecture here. Cool. I like the fact that this has windows. I'm gonna hold off a moment just to kind of point out, you can actually see the rest of the Tower of Guns from here. So we are on level 3 out of 5, I believe. And God, is this place pretty. Like, I know we're 78% of the way done with this game, as far as like, oh, that's just a health pickup. Well, you know what, I'll go get the massive health pickup, because I don't know why I didn't pick it up the first time. Barely makes a dent. But I'm gonna be kind of sad to see this game finished. Not because like it's gonna be finally done, but because there won't be more. And that makes me sad. And I really hope that Joe actually, I don't know, kickstarts it, where he doubles the, I don't know, depth and breadth of this game, because that would be amazing. Or at least like, I don't know. I guess I just want more out of this, because the, like, aesthetic is really cool to me. It's kind of like the Borderlands style, but it's got, like, a unique twist, and the designs for, like, the enemies are really unique. Oh, hey, it's a tank. It's been a while since I fought an actual, honest-to-God tank in this game. I guess it's not quite honest-to-God, but still. These guys are always scary, because they shoot those, like, terrifying golden bullets. Okay, so it looks like the vampire mod only works based on, like, based on kills, not damage, because my health is not going up right now. So the main threat right now is the tank. Mainly because those golden bullets will wreck your shit. Let's kind of just wiggle our way around. I want to take out, like, all the little champion bits. And what I'm going to do is... Alright, there's one more item, an armor ++. Which is fantastic, because we need that. Pick up the last of the upgrades. Use the aerotic levy device, because, well, it charges anyway. Let's just get out of this room, because we don't even care. Whoa, this is a new boss. So, I'm not sure how to fight this boss. I've never seen it before. Chomps a lot. Fun. So it looks like they go underground, and then you have to kind of worry about where they're going to pop up. Which is an interesting dynamic. Either that, or they have, like, shitty pathing and they shouldn't be like that. Who knows? But I'm not seeing them. Who's concerning? I hear them! Oh, hey, there they are. We get... Yeah, okay, he doesn't multiply, but he does drop below the ground. So this looks like one of those bots that strafe and shoot is probably probably the best option right now. Holy balls, we're still at weapon level 2. Okay, remind me, whenever we're using this gun, to never, ever, ever have the Taco Madness upgrade, because it seems largely pointless right now. Because, well, I don't think we're ever even going to get up to weapon level 6. We're probably going to beat this, but we ain't going to get up to weapon level 6. I really like having the speed upgrade. That's probably what's making this boss super easy. Alright, there they come. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was not as super easy as I was saying, but they didn't do that much damage to me. We do seem to have a small, it's, what is it, Uncle Cornelius? Oh no, Grandpa Napoleon? Whatever the boss that killed me from beyond the grave 2 episodes ago. That, and okay, so I see kind of how Chomp-a-Lot works. You get more or less massive flying distractions that will crush your face in. And that's not the kind of thing you can ignore, and it's not the kind of thing I have enough damage to take out easily either. I think I almost have one on the ropes, but can't forget about Chomp-a-Lot. Oh, there are 2 Chomp-a-Lots. That makes a lot of sense. Ow, ow. And that's also kind of one of the big threats of Chomp-a-Lot, because, well, you've got these guys distracting you, so you have to worry about the, what seems to be super fast Chomp-a-Lot following you around, trying to bite your face off. Let's kind of loop back around, see if we can pick up some... Oh, hello. Get out of my face. You're scaring me. Alright. So we've got one, like, half health and one 3/4 health, probably. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. So the thing with Chomp-a-Lot is if... Oh, hey, he goes into, like, flamey mode. It's neat. But if you're not paying attention and he gets... Oh, geez. Yeah, this might actually be the end of us. Because the thing is, if you can get him chomping on you for, like, more than a little while, you are in trouble. I really wish I had saved the aortic levy device. I was like, oh, you know what? We just got, like, one more room or something like that. And the answer is no, we don't. So what I'm going to start doing is jumping, because I believe they're hunting me. Yep. Oh, geez, they move fast. Yeah, they move a lot faster now, and that is the most terrifying thing. Yeah, I didn't even see him coming. 2 Sir Chomp-a-Lots was the problem. If I had triple jump, that probably would have been really convenient. But actually, if we hadn't got the damage minus and had weapon level 3, we probably also would have had a huge bonus there. But you know what? We didn't. And I'm still pretty happy with that run. We did pretty well. I was extremely impressed with the Blatherskite Crossbow, and shame I used the aortic levy device, because that might have actually made it so we could have win. Oh well. So, fun run. I liked it. Got very far, and got to see the Tower of Guns, which is kind of an unusual occurrence for us, because usually we're always inside, and it's kind of nice to see through the windows for once. So, I guess, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next run of Tower of Guns, and it will not be the Blatherskite Crossbow. Maybe we'll go back to the Mini LHC gun, or Egon's Pride. Or go, like, even further back and go for the Constellation Charger, or the Portable Pizza Thrower. Or we go back to the Peas and Carrots Crusade, because the Taco Terror could actually be a convenient thing. I don't know. We will see, and that's kind of the surprise of this game.